What's up? We're freestyling today. Freestyling ways. Gonna freestyle today. I know that I'm kinda trying to go ahead and get my meek smile. And I know that I'm kinda trying to go ahead and get my meek smile. Is what I meant to say. Had to go ahead and vent in ways. I know that I could go ahead and get out of my ventricles, but I have to go ahead and let it inside this lettered space. But I'm letting it go. I know that I could go ahead and get these things inside my letters for show. Shred them though. I know that I could go ahead and get all exposed inside of whatever I have wrote or not written, because it's my ambition inside of this freestyle that I'm kicking the rhythm with. I'm kind of trying to go ahead and spin it with this little quickness that I'm sick, and I know that I'm sick with every single figment of this illness that I'm trying to get and deal with. I know that I'm trying to go ahead and pop another pill with. I'm trying to go ahead and conceal this shit like a carry when I'm kind of trying to get scary. I'm underneath the sun, but I got two sons and a gun for shun. And I know that I'm trying to say every single thing inside my ways is inside of my own mind state. Today I'm trying to go ahead and get out of my brain in ways. I know that I'm not trying to fake insane. I know that I'm schizophrenic, bipolar, but I have to go ahead and love it because my insanity helps my art. I have to go ahead and pick it apart, and I know that I'm kind of trying to get vicious with darkness. I have to go ahead and get wicked with artists inside of the rhythms that I'm spitting right in. I know that I'm kind of trying to go ahead and know my mind is just this thing that's wrapped around itself in the raps that I have to be founded in health. I know that I'm kind of trying to go ahead and do it to it until I could go ahead and get congruent with wealth, or maybe I'm trying to go ahead and spit through it. And I know that I'm kind of trying to go ahead and be righteous. I'm trying to be not pious. I'm not a prick. I'm trying to be lifeless. I'm not a little tick inside this little lifeless figment of my own state. I have to go ahead and get irate today inside my mind state. I fade away and know that my head is just so upset, and I know that I'm dumb once again, but I'm kind of smart with this little art that I've spewed today. But I have to go ahead and spew in ways. I rock it with this little diabolic old little thing inside my topics, but I flow have to go ahead and know that my mind state is inside this little freebie that I'm doing over free beats. And I know that I'm kind of doing freestyles. I know that I'm sweetly trying to go ahead and ruin every single day, every single part of my own stage of mind state that I'm in. When I say ruin, I mean in righteous times that I'm trying to sin with, because I'm trying to go ahead and be bright inside my mind when I'm cynical inside these timid flows. I know that I'm trying to go ahead and be so pitiful inside my flows, though I know I can go ahead and show up for the showdown, though hopefully those are so close to me. I don't know that I expose the grief. I know that I flow at these hopeful things are trying to go ahead and know I eat to go ahead and eat over beats when I know that I need to eat a piece. Do it when I know that I'm eating all the things up. Fluid flow, hopefully I have to go ahead and be right when I'm kind of sick inside my inner mind. I know that I'm trying to go ahead and be timeless. I'm like this, I like it to be blinded. I'm trying to like it. I like to be sunshine, quieted, requited, requited inside my time. And when I'm with it, I know that I'm kind of trying to go ahead and spit it right with this little figment inside of my flows. But I'm picking it, I know that I'm kind of trying to go ahead and lose a fucking ligament for show. Trying to keep up with myself, and I'm trying to be dastardly. I actually have to go ahead and have them plaster these things in back of my mind, and I'm trying to splatter each and every part of my brain back at ease with rap and sprees. And I know that I could go ahead and rap at ease, rhapsodies coming out of my mind. I'm kind of letting them shred. Have to go ahead and be aiding and abetting a terrorist inside of my head, because I'm trying to go ahead and love every single part of my dark self. But I'm the one underneath the sun doing this thing and trying to not get sunburnt out of my minds, because I'm kind of like a ginger for sure. Haha, I'm just saying stuff now. Have to go ahead and get the fuck down. I'm trying to get the fuck out my ways. Have to go ahead and get irate inside my brain. Have to go ahead and not rhyme it, test it my favorite way. I did it, have to go ahead and spew it right with it. Some things aren't just trying to go ahead and get into my mind state for sure, or maybe you have to go ahead and let it out of your own mind. And I'm getting all this medicine inside my head again. I know that I'm shredding all these letters, and I know that I'm not forgetting them. I know that I'm kind of trying to go ahead and be ending them.
Rogue emotions have taken over Riley's mind.